Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. This morning, Omaha set to take on the Team Wisconsin U16s. We're live at the Central District's Game 3, final game of the season from St. Peters, Missouri. Good morning, everybody. I'm Wells Aiken. Glad to have you with us once again on Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. This morning, Omaha, their final game of the season, taking on Team Wisconsin, and they'll look to play a little bit of a spoiler. Team Wisconsin, in some ways, took themselves out of it on Friday with a 5-0 loss. I think even with a three-way tie, barring a miraculous score in that St. Louis Mission game that will follow this one. Team Wisconsin probably not likely to advance as a district champion. They still could get an at-large bid, so they are playing for that. And if Omaha is able to beat Team Wisconsin, that would open up the door for St. Louis, who with a win over Chicago. And the way Chicago is playing, that seems unlikely. But if Omaha were to win and St. Louis were to win, St. Louis would advance to the district, to nationals as the district champion. Chicago's all set one way or the other. They will get an at-large bid if they don't win the district championship. So St. Louis with a lot to play for, Team Wisconsin with a lot to play for. Omaha playing for pride here. They have not scored a goal this weekend. Lost 3-0 on Friday, 7-0 to the Mission yesterday. And the game plan today is to put a puck in the net and go from there. Omaha has given up, or rather has scored just one goal or less in 26 of their 62 games this season. They have been shut out 14 times, including twice in the last two games. And let's take a look at Team Wisconsin. They are 11th in the country. They have a rating of 97.13, a record of 21-11-1. They're averaging 3.39 goals for per game and 2.45 goals against per game. Omaha comes in ranked 61st, 26-35-1, averaging 2.03 goals per game and yielding 3.14 goals per game, a number that's taken a little bit of a hit with that 7-0 loss to the Mission yesterday. And let's take a look at the lineups for both teams. Let's start with the Omaha U16s for one final time this season. Head coach Jeff Hogan, assistant coach Parker Metz. Goaltenders, number 36, Tommy Aiken, number 31, Steven Maslakowski. At forward, number 6, number 40, Troy Hunsicker, number 11, Bryce Battaglia, number 14, KJ Yelm, number 20, Xander Murphy, number 22, Trey Carlson, number 27, James Snyder, number 32, Hayden Doggett, number 37, Jesse Thompson, number 42, Cole Gilliland, number 45, Dallas D'Amato, number 49, Ronaldo Jensen Lopez, and number 66, Ashton Chrisman. On defense for Omaha, number 4, Tyler Sanborn, number 9, number 55, Caden Skolmolski, number 39, Mason Witt, number 48, Tanner Oban, number 51, Gavin Baumhover, and number 82, Brecken Den Hartog. Let's take a look at the lineup for Team Wisconsin. Their head coach is Craig Johnson. Their team manager is Patrick Buckley. Assistant coaches are Paul Caulfield and Marcus Johnson. Goaltenders are number 1, Patrick Buckley, number 33, Remington Keppel. He came in relief on Friday for Buckley after the Mission got up 3-0 with 2 goals 20 seconds apart in the second period. And Keppel made some key stops in their win yesterday, a 4-3 win over St. Louis. And Caden Grant not dressing. At forward for Team Wisconsin, number 17, Spencer Allen, number 22, Brady Welsh, number 25, Caden Carlson, number 26, Cole Carlson, number 27, Tyler Hersberg, number 36, Drew Lenz, number 37, Ethan Mann, number 41, Walter Hasig, number 42, Dane Hoyard, number 45, Cade Lemmer. Tenacious as always, took 4 penalties in Omaha's 2-0 win over Team Wisconsin earlier in the season, including one that wiped a goal off the board, and took a 5-minute major yesterday against St. Louis. So we'll take a look at Lemmer today. He is a hard, tenacious player. Number 48, C.J. Last. Number 45, Brendan Posiak. I believe he is still out with an illness. Number 56, T-Bone Weiss, Thomas Weiss. And boy, did he score a Thomas Weiss goal yesterday as the game winner. Dumped a puck in. Mitchell Day slow to cover up, and Weiss hustling in on the net poked it past Day, and that turned out to be the game winner in the game yesterday. Number 59, Matt Karalik. On defense for Team Wisconsin, number 23, Jacob Conrad. Number 38, Nick Johnson. Number 39, Casey Ropke. Number 43, Alexander Thundercloud. Number 47, Connor McLaughlin. Number 53, Sawyer Shaw. And finally, number 63, Noah Pickert. And that will do it for the lineups. Waiting for the teams to take the ice here and warm up. We'll be back with the opening puck drop and the start of the first period in just a few minutes. 5-minute warm up, and we are getting ready to get underway from the St. Peter's Recplex Wilkinson Ice Arena, St. Peters, Missouri. Glad you're with us on this Sunday morning for the final time this season. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Stay with us, everybody. Back here at the Wilkinson Ice Arena, St. Peter's Recplex, St. Louis, Missouri, St. Peter's, Missouri, greater St. Louis area. Game 3 of the Central District Championship Round Robin Series. Chicago Mission in the driver's seat, haven't given up a goal yet in the tournament. They are 2-0, 12 goals for, none against. And they'll play St. Louis next here right on this same ice surface. That game at 10 a.m. And they'll be looking for an Omaha win here today. Not that they need any help. They're going to nationals anyway. But if Omaha wins, the worst they could end up in is a 3-way tie. And they would win the district championship, I think, in almost any tiebreaker scenario, regardless of the result today. They'd have to lose, I think, by 14 or 15 goals, which isn't going to happen. So teams getting set to go here. We have referees, which may or may not be a good thing. It was a good thing on Friday. Not such a good thing yesterday. It looks like we may have at least one of the same officials from yesterday's game. So if that's the case, we should be in store for a lot of specialty teams. Lemmer, Karalik, and Hoyer will be the front three for Team Wisconsin. Conrad and Schall will start on D. Remington, Keppel in the net to our right. Aiken in the net to the left. Coach Jeff Hogan, Coach Parker Metz giving some last-minute instructions at the bench. We'll see who Coach Jeff Hogan sends out. He's going to send out Battaglia, Murphy, and Lopez with Sanborn and Dan Hartog at the point. So you're set to get underway here. A little bit earlier this morning than the last two mornings. Not exactly times midgets have played hockey games in quite a while. Usually games are late afternoon, early evening. And we are underway here from Wilkinson Ice Arena. Lemmer will take through center for Team Wisconsin. He'll move in over the zone line. He'll fire a shot wide, and that'll go up into the protective netting, and we'll get a stoppage here early on. 16:51. Left to go first period, just 9 seconds in. Face off in the Omaha defensive zone to the right of Aiken. Lemmer will step in against Murphy. Lemmer will win it. Back to Karalik, and Conrad with a shot. That is blocked. That'll come up to Schall. Schall will dump it deep in the zone. Hoyer in behind the goal. Left wing side along the wall. Lopez dropping down. Murphy in there to help out. Sanborn. Sanborn up high. Tries to chip it up, but not out. Turnover down low, moving in. A shot, a save by Aiken. Blocker save right off the bat. And Lopez will stay it up now. Zone 2-on-1 for Omaha if they hurry. Perhaps a 3-on-1. Lopez with a shot. Saved by Keppel. Rebound. Good coverage by the back-checking players for Team Wisconsin. And Sanborn up at the point will shoot it, and that goes off a shin pad down the right wing wall. Schall will send it around far side, and Conrad will chase into the far side, far corner. Conrad coming out right wing side. Pass up the middle is deflected by Sanborn. Tried to intercept off his skates, and now regrouping is Carlson at center for Team Wisconsin. Carlson with a head of steam up the right wing side will punch it into the zone. Puck chipped out of the zone by Omaha, and taking at center is Carlson. And now Team Wisconsin, Ropke, right wing side for Carlson. Carlson will chase into the corner. He'll battle there with Oban. D'Amato and Sanborn come in to help out, and we're going to get a penalty. And here we go, same guy yesterday. It's all about him. I think this is going to be on Omaha, Tanner Oban. And just a note to Missouri hockey in the Central District, this guy is atrocious. I've refereed hockey for nearly 30 years now, and you can tell these guys when you see them. It's all about him. Let the guys play, let the game breathe a little bit. And I say that for both sides. The team's penalties called in the Mission yesterday were absurd as well. So Omaha on the penalty kill. And that's fired up into the bench, and I guess stoppage here. 15:30 left to go. Not even a minute and a half in, first penalty to be expected. Ropke at the point. Wisconsin controls. Lumber with a shot off the side of the goal. Wisconsin controlling down low. Shot, that goes through the top of the crease, comes near side. Ropke will take there, send down low. In behind the net, that is Man centering, and a save there by Aiken, and that'll go all the way down on Keppel. He will tee it up and leave it for Ropke. Ropke will skate out of his defensive zone, left wing side. Ropke has Herzberg with him. Ropke skates, drops for Herzberg. Puck will get sent far side, now back down low. Good read by Sanborn. He'll pick it up there and skate it up and out of the zone. Sanborn centering pass for Yelm, and he could have gone in alone but couldn't handle it in his skates. And now back in the Wisconsin defensive zone. Weiss and Herzberg will come back through center. Wisconsin through the zone, pass across. Conrad whistles one high and wide of Aiken. And that'll go right to Skolmolsky, and he will send it all the way down. 45 seconds left to go on the PK for Omaha. And back to retrieve there is Schall. Schall will send it right wing side for Welsh. Welsh down the right wing. He'll dump it deeper into the zone. Omaha able to clear there. No, up but not out. Good keep there by Schall. And Doggett will chip it back to center and all the way down with just 22 seconds left on the Omaha power play. Check that on the Team Wisconsin power play. Keppel up the left wing side. Moving down the wall is Karolek. Sends it over for Hoyard. Hoyard battles in the corner. Welsh there. Welsh dumped. Check that. That's Hoyard going down. Centering pass in front, goes off the side of the goal. A shot in, and that will go wide of Aiken and all the way down. And that'll do it as Omaha kills the first penalty successfully, and Team Wisconsin is 0 for 1 on the power play. That'll get tipped up into the scorers table. We'll get a stoppage here. 13:21 left to go, first period. No score from the Wilkinson Ice Arena. St. Peters, Missouri, Team Wisconsin, and the Omaha U16s. Face off in the Wisconsin zone to the right of Keppel. Lass will step in against Hunsicker. He's got Doggett on his right, Battaglia on his left, Baumhover and Skolmolsky at the points. And Wisconsin will take it there. That is McLaughlin. McLaughlin will skate it out right wing side, backhand up the wall. That's picked up there by Lenz. Turned over. Skolmolsky just inside the defensive blue line. Lenz now, right wing side. Pass up high, McLaughlin. Shot in. Aiken will smother that up, eat that up, and hang on. And 12:57 left to go here, first period. Face off to the left of Aiken. Cole Carlson out there. Welsh takes the draw. Pass out front. Omaha will deflect it to the corner. Sanborn will take there, and Sanborn will look to skate it up and out of the zone. Sanborn chips for D'Amato. D'Amato through center. He stick check there, and Carlson takes momentarily, but now Witt will retake for Omaha and backhand it down the wall. Chasing back into the zone is Conrad. Conrad knocked down there by Snyder. And now Ropke back for Conrad. Conrad, left wing side pass picked off by Sanborn. Good keep there as he read that play and stepped up. Carlson now on the left wing. That is Caden Carlson. And into the zone. Keppel will reverse it around, far side. Ropke on the left wing wall for Omaha, right wing wall for Team Wisconsin. Welsh there. Ropke. And now Ropke will chip it ahead, but turned over, and Lopez will chip it back up the wall. Lopez skating down the left wing side. Lopez moving in, backhand in on Keppel. He'll glove that and hang on. We got another stoppage here with 11:51 left to go. First period, no score between Team Wisconsin and Omaha. Shots 4-2 in favor of Wisconsin early on here. Wisconsin 0 for 1 on the power play. Lopez on the draw, and he'll win that. Baumhover will send it in deep. Shaw will take there. Shaw sends it up the left wing side. And now Chrisman at center will turn it over. And taking back the other way is Weiss. And man now for Team Wisconsin at center, gives for Herzberg. Herzberg will dump it in, rim it in. Aiken will tee it up there. And he will play it to Baumhover. Puck turned over there. Wisconsin will control. But a pass back to the point is off the mark and goes all the way back down where Shaw will chase for Wisconsin. He'll curl below his defensive circle. Avoid one forechecker. That was Lopez. A pass up ahead too far, and that'll go in for an icing, and a play faceoff will come all the way back in the Omaha zone to the right of Remington Keppel. Gilliland, Battalion, Murphy out there. Sanborn, Skolmalski, Karalik, Thundercloud, Lemmer, Hoyard, and a player to be named later. Lemmer, I believe, for Wisconsin. Back into the zone. Skolmalski, pressured there, turned over in front. Centering pass, and a nice play there by Xander Murphy, covering up in front to tip that away for a one-timer was coming in on Aiken. A shot there, that is deflected into the corner. Puck comes up high, Skolmalski pinching there. Sanborn, and now a foot race at Sanborn is going to take an interference penalty there. And that's an obvious call. We don't complain about that one. Sanborn knew he was beat one man back, and a good penalty to take there. Of course, that was the other official. Not the guy from yesterday. Face-off outside the Omaha defensive blue line. And Wisconsin 0 for 1 on the power play. We'll look to get it going here on their second power play. Ropke through center, head of steam. Ropke will drop it at the blue line. Up high for Herzberg. Herzberg walking in. Herzberg fans on the shot. Puck down low. In behind the net. Lemmer centers for Weiss. Weiss curls in the corner. Down low for Mann. Up for Herzberg. Herzberg for Ropke. His pass for Herzberg in too far. Herzberg along the wall. Herzberg will walk, send it behind the goal. Centering pass out front, Lemmer, and Aiken got a pad on that. Might have hit a skate in front. And now right wing side. Ropke will skate it down the wing. Ropke moving in, centering pass. And Omaha, nice job there reading in front, and they'll take it all the way down. 9:43 left to go. Minute 8 left to go on the power play for Wisconsin. Lemmer moving into the zone. A shot there. Aiken will steer that off the end wall. Puck is on the back of the net. And they're saying outside, but that was steered by the goaltender, so it should be in the zone. And they do correct that, I believe. The initial point was outside. Now they're going to take it. Not sure why that's outside. That went off of Aiken, but no matter. 56 seconds left on the penalty. Both centers get tossed, and the linesman wisely gets the puck down quickly. And now Omaha will ice that down. Just 51 seconds left to go on the power play. Second one of the game for Team Wisconsin. And through center will come Conrad. Right wing side, Welsh hit hard along the boards. Into the corner, the teams will battle. Puck is loose. Welsh is there. Sent around in behind the goal. Teams will battle there. And that'll come all the way up to the point. Good keep there by Conrad. He'll send it down low, in behind the Omaha net. And good pickup there by Skolmolsky, and he'll turn and fire it down the middle with just 15 seconds left to go on the power play. Long headman pass, and that's going to go too far. Miscue there between Welsh and Keppel. And we'll get an icing call here on Team Wisconsin with 8:45 left to go in the opening period. 11 seconds left to go on the penalty to Sanborn. And Chrisman will just punch that face-off ahead, and it'll be taken there by McLaughlin. McLaughlin will curl in front of his netminder, skate up right wing side through center, pass over to the far wall. Omaha able to chip it out of the zone there, and Sanborn is out of the zone. And Sanborn puts Omaha back at even strength. McLaughlin curling along the right wing wall, sends it up ahead, pass across for Les, and that is offsides. It's a player on the far side opposite Les. Went into the zone a little bit ahead of the play, so a stoppage here. 8:20 left to go. Wisconsin 0 for 2 on the power play. Shots 5-2 in favor of Wisconsin. A little more than halfway through this opening period. Murphy, Carlson, and Thompson out there for Omaha. Witt and Sanborn at the point. And into the zone comes Carlson. That's Caden Carlson. He'll push it deeper. Far side now. To his twin brother Cole. And Thundercloud there pushes it deeper. Murphy will battle with him. Now Witt comes over to help out. And Lass will take there. Lass, a shot in. And Aiken blocked that one down, but it leaked to his right. And now Omaha will take and send it back to center. Thundercloud, left wing side for Carlson. Carlson will fire a shot in on Aiken. He'll steer that aside. On the wall, another shot in, and Aiken will glove that and hang on. 7:28 left to go. First period, no score. Wilkinson Ice Arena, St. Peter's Recplex, St. Peter's, Missouri. As Chrisman will step in on the draw for Omaha against Mann. And Mann is able to win it. Back to the point. Near side for Shaw. Shaw will move in. Shaw with a shot. Aiken will trap that and hang on. And we'll do it again, this time to his right. Chrisman and Mann will do it again. Weiss, Herzberg out there with Mann. Shaw and Conrad at the point. Shaw flings one in. And that dangerously close to being a goal, so Aiken will blocker that aside just for good measure. And in behind the goal, puck will come around near side. In the corner, Wisconsin controlling there. That is puck out in front. And a bouncing puck, and Aiken stays with that one, makes a couple saves there, and back the other way comes Omaha 3-on-2. Right wing side, Lopez, centering pass, and that's picked off and turned back the other way. And now Mann will take for Wisconsin, sends it up the left wing wall. Lopez kept it in there momentarily, but the puck is now turned over, and Herzberg moving back into the zone. Herzberg with a shot, and that goes off the glass, and Aiken dives back to his left, spinning around and gloving that one. He'll hang on and take a stoppage here. 6:30 left to go in the opening period. Karalik, Lemmer, and Hoyard out there for Wisconsin. Ropke and Thundercloud at the points. And Yelm not able to win that draw for Omaha. Right wing side for Thundercloud. One-timer. That's steered aside by Aiken. And now right wing side, Hoyard. Up high for Thundercloud. Thundercloud over for Ropke. Down in the corner, Wisconsin controlling Hoyard. Up high for Thundercloud. Thundercloud over for Hoyard. Now for Thundercloud. Shot in. And Aiken dives across and makes a save there on the rebound. Tricky bounce, and what a save there by Tommy Aiken in Omaha. Able to clear it out of the zone. And with 5:52 left to go, biggest save of the game so far between these two teams. Left wing side now, Karalik will come down. Gilliland over for Sanborn. Sanborn will chip ahead for Yelm. Yelm moving into the zone. Yelm with a shot. And that is blocked, and Wisconsin will control in behind their net. Karalik left wing side. Pass picked off by Lopez. Lopez moving in, backhand shot. And Keppel will glove that easily and hang on. 5:26 left to go. Shots 11-4 in favor of Wisconsin. No score here. Omaha yet to have a power play. Wisconsin 0 for 2 thus far. And a face-off to the right of Keppel. Lopez and Lass on the draw. Wisconsin will control. McLaughlin sends it around near side. And now Conrad. And now, let's see, that is McLaughlin. McLaughlin's clearing attempt is blocked and momentarily turned over, but he recovers. And we're going to get a penalty call here. And that's going to go on Wisconsin. And again, not the best call. No change of possession along the wall. Nothing going on. Will go on the trip, and Omaha will go to their first power play of the game here. Omaha will take it. Puck set all the way up the wall, kept in there by Skolmolsky. Chipped down the wall, but now sent back to center by Carlson. And now Sanborn for Skolmolsky. Skolmolsky escaping there. And he will curl back to center, send it far side, and that's tipped in the zone by Sanborn. And Wisconsin back into chase. They will turn and fire it out of the zone, and Skolmolsky will wheel back to chase. Skolmolsky, pass up the right wing side. Lopez far side, moving into the zone is Omaha. Sanborn centers there for Battaglia. That chipped wide of goal. Now up high, Lopez covering there at the point. He chips it down the wall. Battaglia upended there. Ropke sends it around near side. Wisconsin controls, and they will send it up and out of the zone. And Skolmolsky slows it a little bit, leaves it for Sanborn. Back over for Skolmolsky. Blind pass turned over. A shot leaks through the top of the slot and comes near side now where Omaha having trouble getting out of their zone. Hit there by D'Amato. And now Battaglia will skate through center. Battaglia moving down the right wing side. Battaglia in over the zone line. Battaglia centering for Lopez. Shot in, saved by Keppel. Rebound is loose in front. Lopez backhands one. Keppel turns that aside. And the puck is down below the goal line in the far corner. So good chance there for Omaha. And Chrisman, nearly a too many men on the ice penalty there as the player leaving the ice, scampering to get off as that puck came quickly to the bench area. And now we will get a whistle and a stoppage right in front of McLaughlin, who has 29 seconds left on his penalty. 3:30 left to go here. And Omaha with their best chances of the game. Shots now 11-6. So 3 or 4 shots in this power play for Omaha. And that more than doubles their total prior to that. Long pass, that is too far, but no icing given that Wisconsin's still killing the penalty for 17 more seconds. And Omaha will come back through center. Left wing side is Chrisman. Chrisman moving down the left wing side. Turns it back. Shot by Den Hartog. That is blocked. Turned back near side now. Off the wall. Murphy with a shot. That's deflected in front and goes wide. And now up the wall. Hoyard will battle there. Now Murphy centers it. Intended for Gilliland. Den Hartog will backhand it into the zone. That goes high off the end glass, and Omaha 0 for 1 on the power play. The teams are combined 0 for 3 as Wisconsin 0 for 2 on their earlier 2 man advantages. Omaha at center. Hoyard will dish off the wall. Not able to catch up with that was Gilliland, so Lemmer will feed it back, and Wisconsin will regroup. Ropke, far side for Conrad. Conrad not able to get the play working there with Lemmer, and now left wing side, Herzberg. Lemmer backhanded into the zone. That is sent up the wall. Yelm battling there. Herzberg with a high hit, no call there. Yelm battling, puck comes back to the point. Pass across. Shot in, pad stop by McLaughlin. Tricky one there. Aiken ranged to his right and got it with the right pad. Up high now, Conrad rather, for Weiss. Weiss moving and Weiss driving to the net. Centering pass through the top of the crease. Shoulder save by Aiken in front. Puck is loose in front. Up high and shot wide and drilled from behind. Gilliland absolutely annihilating a player in front. That was Herzberg, and Gilliland's going to go. And a man advantage as Wisconsin gets the goalie pulled. That is sent through the crease all the way across and out of the zone. And Omaha will try to get a change here while Wisconsin plays with the extra attacker and their goalie pulled, and it's finally touched up by Omaha. And that's going to be Gilliland, and again, the other guy gets the obvious penalty. So 1:24 left to go. And Gilliland is going to go off for tackling. As he just obliterated Herzberg from the side.
Go, boys!
And the scorekeeper has missed that entire last sequence as the shots remain 11-6. We call it about 15-6 at this point, as they had about 4 shots in that last offensive zone sequence. In behind the goal, Wisconsin will control. Up high, Conrad. Down low, back up for Conrad. Conrad over for Schall. Schall down low, back across. Aiken gets across and makes the save. Aiken ranging from his right to his left. Another huge stop there. And Wisconsin not able to find the back of the net yet, and they will skate back into their zone with 1:25 left on the power play. 46 seconds left in the period, so Omaha will get a little bit of a break as this power play gets divided up by the break for the end of the first period. Aiken will field it behind the goal. He reverses it around. Now it comes near side, up the wall. Schall, good keep there. Battaglia chips it ahead. Lopez has a break. Lopez moving in on goal. Lopez moving in. Lopez fans on the shot and puts it wide. Not able to get a shot on goal there as Battaglia set down the corner. Right wing side now. Weiss moving in. Weiss with a shot. Pad stop by Aiken. Lofty shot from Weiss. Puck back up high now. Fast and furious action here. Vin Diesel would be proud. And back through center comes Battaglia. Right wing side. D'Amato. Omaha with 2 shorthanded chances. Final 6 of the period. Back up high. Sanborn over, and that'll do it for the first period. So Omaha finding a little jam here in the final minute shorthanded, and Aiken coming up big in that first period. And so we'll take a quick break here. After 1 period of play, shots 16-6 in favor of Wisconsin. Omaha and Wisconsin knotted up at 0. Back with the second period in just a few minutes. You're watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Stay with us. Back here at the Wilkinson Ice Arena. St. Peter's Recplex, St. Peter's, Missouri, and Omaha. And Wisconsin no score through 1 period of play. Right wing side. Shot in, that goes off the side of the goal. Up the wall, Ropke up high. Over for Herzberg. Herzberg moving in. Herzberg with a shot blocker, saved by Aiken. Weiss over skates, and that's chipped back to center by Omaha. 2 seconds and 1, and Gilliland is out. Omaha back to full strength. And now Gilliland will chip it up for Battaglia. Battaglia can't handle that. And chasing back into the zone is Omaha. Clock a little behind there. We'll get that tidied up in a little bit. Weiss moving through center. Weiss through center for Team Wisconsin. Weiss moving into the zone. He looks to drop his shoulder. Drops it back. Shot in. Shoulder save there by Aiken. And now Wisconsin looks on as Gilliland will chase down the right wing side. Gilliland with a step, but he's caught there by Conrad. And now Gilliland will curl off the wall. Backhand centering pass is turned back. Turned to the front. Murphy streaking down the slot. Fanned on the shot. He had a glorious chance there. Shot in. That's blocked. Far side corner, and Shaw will send it up the wall. That's taken by Carlson back to his twin brother in the center. That was Cole over to Caden Carlson, and one of the Carlson boys draws a penalty, as Omaha will go shorthanded yet again. 15:37 left to go, and that's going to be Den Hartog going off on, I believe, a slash. That's what I thought I saw the signal to be. And so Welsh will step in against Chrisman, and Team Wisconsin will control there. Up high for Karalik. Karalik over. Down low. That is Welsh. Now up high for Conrad. Conrad near side for Hoyard. Hoyard moving and redirected in front. That goes wide of Aiken. Hoyard will control near side corner. Up high for Conrad. Conrad will walk off the wall, turn it back to the wall for Hoyard. Hoyard moving, and Hoyard with a shot. Aiken will block that down in front. And Omaha will clear it to the corner, up off the glass and out of play. And so with 15:04 left to go, second period, minute 27 left to go on the penalty to Den Hartog. We'll have a face-off in the Omaha zone to the left of Aiken. Weiss will control for Wisconsin along the wall. Weiss pressured there by Murphy. Now he'll send it down low. Back up high. Ropke, right wing side. Weiss. Weiss looking to go backdoor. Shot in. Aiken with a save there. Cleared by Murphy. Up high. Another shot in. Aiken will block that down, cover up, and hang on. So with 14:44 left to go, minute 6 left on the penalty to Den Hartog. Aiken continues to be sharp. The shots on the board are 15-6, but the scorekeepers at this point has missed at least 6 or 7 saves. So put the shot total around 21-22 for Wisconsin. Aiken has been sharp in this one. Up high, Weiss. Weiss will move in. That shot is deflected wide, goes off the back of the net. Battaglia will battle there. Weiss up the wall, Ropke. And now Ropke back up at the point again. He will walk. Ropke loses momentarily, but gives it left side. Centering pass in front. Herzberg fans on the shot. Wisconsin now controlling. Lemmer behind the goal. Gives it to man back for Lemmer. Up high for Weiss covering at the point. Far side. Centering pass in front. Another save by Aiken on man there in front. Point blank. Stick save, and now Murphy will backhand it up, but not out. He shot. Maybe more of a pass intended to go backdoor, way wide of the goal. Shot in, pad stop by Aiken. He will cover up and hang on. With 15 seconds left to go on the penalty to Den Hartog, and 13:53 left to go here in the second period. Baumhover, Sanborn out there with Snyder, D'Amato to kill the final 15 of penalty to Dan Hartog. Wisconsin will win it. That comes up high, shot in. That is slowed on its way to the net. Rolls in gently on Aiken, and he will cover up and hang on. Off the draw, Wisconsin will send it toward the front of the goal mouth wide into the corner now. Hassig leaves it for Lenz. Lenz behind the goal, looks at his options on the wall. That is Lass. Shot in, and it goes wide of Aiken. Now to come up high. Thundercloud walks it off the wall. Omaha back to full strength. Baumhover turned back there by Lass. And now Wisconsin will walk off the wall. Wisconsin with a shot, and that is deflected up high. Aiken will glove that one down. Yeah, this guy's a joke. First of all, Jenny Craig needs to get involved with this official. And second of all, might have an intervention here between the second and third periods. The second period brought to you by Nutrisystem and Jenny Craig. Give us 30 days, we'll take off the weight. Far side, Wisconsin on another power play here. Their fourth or fifth of the game. Boyard will walk in. Boyard up high. Conrad. Lacrosse. Pass across. Hoyard. Pad stop by Aiken. And Aiken gets hit from behind. How about a call? Yeah, the back official. That's got to be goaltender interference. As the other official steps in before this game becomes a complete joke. This is 2 days in a row the same official has screwed up a game. And quite frankly, the boys are playing. There's really nothing going on. The goalie got bumped, player got tossed in front. 1-1, let it go, play on. You keep calling these penalties, 16-year-old hockey players are going to get frustrated, and then this is just going to continue and escalate. If you've reffed a game ever in your life, you would know that. Right wing side, Chrisman. Sometimes the best bet is just let the boys battle it out and things settle down. And honestly, there really hasn't been anything that's raised anyone's blood pressure in this game, although the calls so far are starting to get everybody on both sides a little bit frustrated. Conrad now circling back as we play 4-on-4 here. Wisconsin will look to take advantage of the extra ice. Lopez goes down there. In front, shot in, blocker saved by Aiken. Might have gone wide. And now Herzberg back in the zone. Through center. He shot in, fanning on it is Conrad. Does a good job there by Skolmolski to get the stick in and disrupt that shot attempt. So 12:10 left to go here. Second period. .54 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then Omaha will have a very short 22-second power play. Face off to the left of Aiken. Up to the point, Robke, left wing side. Sends it near side now for Weiss. Weiss avoids D'Amato there. Weiss, good job to keep it as he was pressured by D'Amato. Up high now for Thundercloud. Thundercloud will send it down low. And now back through center comes Battaglia for Omaha 4-on-4. Battaglia moving in. Battaglia sandwich off there. Keppel comes out to play it, sends it high off the glass. And now Sanborn, with 21 seconds left of the 4-on-4, sends it for Oban. Up ahead for Battaglia. That's tipped, but doesn't go far enough for icing. Wasn't over center red, but doesn't reach the goal line. And so with 11 seconds left to go on the 4-on-4, back through center comes Team Wisconsin. Karalik in over the zone line. Karalik moving in. Karalik turns it over there. Oban will get walled off there and not able to get it up and out of the zone. D'Amato and Battaglia are able to chip it off the wall now, and D'Amato will come away with it. D'Amato will skate back through center. D'Amato in over the zone line, shot in, that turned aside by Keppel. McLaughlin will curl near side and come up the wall. McLaughlin pasted there into the glass, and Weiss will send it over for Welsh. Welsh moving through the center. And again, Omaha will take over. Sanborn has his pocket pick there, and Carlson will move back in the zone. Carlson moving in. Carlson driving to the front of that. Pad stop by Aiken. And Omaha will cover up and come back the other way. Murphy moving into the zone. Centers it for Hunsicker. And that's steered harmlessly away by Keppel. Shaw in the corner. Sends it up but not out. Good keep there by Hunsicker. Hunsicker will dish for Murphy. Murphy blind behind the back pass. Got it to Witt though, and Witt's battling there to keep it in just inside the zone line. Lopez off the wall, fans on a shot attempt. He battles there with Shaw. Coming in to help out is McLaughlin. Carlson now. And Welsh along the wall. Shaw will send it up and all the way out of the zone. That is deflected, so no icing. And back to retrieve is Dan Hartog. Dan Hartog, long headman pass. That's tipped by Hunsicker. You're going to say that wasn't tipped by Hunsicker. So we're going to have an icing call. It's going to come all the way back in the zone. 9:46 left to go in the second period. Shot in, that is blocked. And now up high. Thompson in a foot race there. Lemmer. Hard hit there behind the end wall by Thompson. And now back the other way. Lemmer will chase. Heads there with Thompson. Lemmer goes flying. And now off the wall, Lenz will skate with it. Lenz will dish far side for Conrad. Conrad will steer it in on Aiken. He will cover up and hang on. With 9:16 left to go here in the second period, no score. And Hoyard and Snyder jawing. And Yelm will win the draw for Omaha. He'll send it off the glass, up but not out. Ropke will keep in there at the point. Sent down low, man in the corner for Wisconsin. And now Doggett will chip it past Thundercloud up and out of the zone. Chasing there is Carlson and Doggett. And now Oban. Good play there by Yelm at center to turn it back. And now chasing into the zone and chipping is Carlson. McLaughlin in the corner, around for Ropke. Quickly up the wall for Herzberg. Good play by Skomolski to step up there, but now it's chipped back up ice, and Yelm back checks into the zone. Nice play there by KJ. They would have had a 2-on-1 with Sanborn, the only man back with Skomolski pinching. Up out of the zone. Doggett now will push it on into the zone. He will chase in. Keppel will field there. Keppel will dish far side. Yelm there along the wall. Fans on the centering attempt, and Wisconsin will come back through center. That is Shaw moving in over the zone line. Shaw turns the corner. Shaw looks to cut in front. Puck bouncing in front up high for McLaughlin. McLaughlin sends it down low. Sanborn dumps a player there. That was Welsh. And the two Carlson boys in there. Yelm a little bit high there on the hit. No call. Surprisingly, in the way this game's been called. And now Skomolski, far side corner. Skomolski will skate. And Skomolski will send it near side. And back the other way comes Welsh. Yelm with a nice hit there on Welsh on the wall. He separates man from puck, and Carlson, check that, Sanborn will send it around far side, up and out of the zone. Wisconsin will retrieve it there. Yelm gloves it down. And now McLaughlin will take, sends it up. Sanborn intercepts it off the wall for Battaglia. Battaglia moving in. Battaglia with a shot. That is blocked by Shaw. And Shaw drives his man into the corner. Hasig chips it off the wall. Welsh not able to come up with it, but now Shaw. And now through center comes Wisconsin centering pass. Puck goes in on Aiken, and he will alertly cover up and hang on. Shots on the board now, 20-6, but certainly Wisconsin with well more than 20 shots at this point. We'll stop guessing on that, but quite a few shots have gone undetected by the scorekeeper. 7:10 left to go here. Second period. And Wisconsin controls in the Omaha defensive zone, their offensive zone. Chrisman chips it by the D. Chrisman and Battaglia, 2-on-1. Chrisman moving in. Chrisman with a shot saved there by Keppel. And now D'Amato. And that is sent up and into the scorer's bench by Wisconsin. That faceoff will come back into the Team Wisconsin zone to the right of Remington Keppel. Might have felt a bead of sweat on that shot on goal. Hasn't seen much activity in this game. But these games are tough for a goalie. If Omaha does get a quality chance, Keppel's going to have to be alert in this 0-0 hockey game.
Go, boys.
Players jump early. We'll do it again to the right of Keppel. Murphy stepping in for Omaha, and he's able to win it back to Dan Hartog. Dan Hartog shot in. That goes off a shin pad in front. That was the shin pad of Hunsicker and goes just wide. Now Karalik will come back through center for Wisconsin. Karalik centering. A slap shot whistles over the head of Aiken, high and over the goal. And now Omaha battling along the wall. Oban takes it there from Aiken, and now Dan Hartog, backhand chip off the glass. Hunsicker, chip to Murphy, back to Hunsicker. Hunsicker will send it up and into the zone. That'll roll in on Keppel. He'll cover up and hang on. With 6:04 remaining here in period number 2. No score, Team Wisconsin and Omaha. Power plays aplenty. Power plays aplenty, but neither team able to score on either of them or any of them. McLaughlin in the corner. And now Thundercloud, left wing side for Weiss. Weiss chips it up. Good keep there at the point by Skolmolski. And now 2-on-1 back the other way if they hurry for Wisconsin. Moving in, a shot across. Aiken ranges from his right to his left, but that centering pass goes wide of the goal. And so with 5:46 left to go, second period, we'll get a face-off to the left of the left-handed netminder from Winchester, Massachusetts, Tommy Aiken, stepping in on the draw. He's going to be man for Wisconsin, and Snyder for Omaha. Man able to win that one, back to McLaughlin. And Baumhover not able to come up with that one, get some help from Sanborn. Now Snyder. Snyder crunches man there in the corner. Sanborn, nice job to fend off a couple Wisconsin players and dish that over for Baumhover. Chipped up out of the zone by Thompson. And now Carlson will skate into the zone for Omaha. Puck comes up high and taken back through center by Mann. Mann will chip it on into the zone. Aiken will play it there, reverses it around for Sanborn. Up and out of the zone. Wisconsin will take it there. Ropke. And now Baumhover able to chip it out. Glove down by Snyder. And now Ropke will chip it ahead. Weiss. Pass across, moving in 2-on-1. Pass across, and that is behind Carlson by Herzberg. And Wisconsin missing a golden opportunity there in the 2-on-1 as the pass was behind. And Aiken will just dish it into the corner. Up high now, Wisconsin will control for Conrad. Shot in, blocker saved by Aiken. And now pass out in front. .427 left to go. And we'll get a stoppage with the net off. Looks like some words exchanged there between Aiken and the officials, so he's the one that called the ridiculous delay of game penalty yesterday. If he's watching on YouTube, go watch the tape from yesterday. That was absurd. Thundercloud. Shot in, redirected to the near side corner. And now Welsh. Centering pass blocked in front. Nice job there by Oban. That's trapped in his equipment and looks to be a little gimpy too there. Now he finds it and pulls it out. Nice job there by Tanner Oban to get in front of that shot. 4:12 left to go here, second period. Shots on the board are 22-8. We speculate that Wisconsin has probably closer to 30 shots at this point. Shot in, redirected in front. That comes near side corner. Carlson. Welsh in the corner. Welsh will curl off the wall. Welsh with a shot. That whistles wide. A goal comes up high for Thundercloud. He will dump it back in the zone. Skolmolsky will chase there. High off the glass, up and out past Thundercloud. Not able to get a hold of that puck was Gilliland, and now Thundercloud will skate back in behind Keppel with a little over 3.5 left to go here in the second period. Back through center comes Welsh. Up ahead for Hersberg. Pass in front for Welsh. Puck is loose in front. Shaw up high, dishes over. Shot across, whistles wide of Aiken. McLaughlin now along the left wing wall, up high for Shaw. Shaw looking to go down into the slot. Pass across. Going against the grain was Hoyard, but nobody there cutting back door. As he went left, right, and then passed it back to his left. But nobody there. And now Omaha will ice that, and that's going to go all the way down. It's going to roll on goal, so the icing will get waived. And McLaughlin back to retrieve for Wisconsin. Puck sent up too far, and Skolmolsky tips it off the wall to Sanborn. He gives back to Skolmolsky. Skolmolsky's clearing attempt off the wall, stays in the zone. Now Skolmolsky will curl. And taking there is D'Amato, and D'Amato reaching with the stick there, and off the crossbar and up and out of play. And D'Amato skating away from that puck there, and not able to come up with it. And led to a point-blank shot from the slot, and that goes up over the crossbar. And a face-off to the left of Aiken. D'Amato wins that draw. And now Sanborn. Sanborn will skate with the puck right wing side. Sanborn dishes for D'Amato. D'Amato moving in. D'Amato down the left wing side. Shot in. And Keppel will seal that one off. And again, not a lot of action for the Wisconsin netminder in this game. And that was a point-blank shot, so he had to be alert and sharp there as D'Amato can snipe and look to go 5-hole there. So Lopez and D'Amato along with Chrisman out there for Omaha. Sanborn and Baumhover at the points. Old habits die hard. Weiss right wing side now for Wisconsin. Wisconsin moving in. Wisconsin with a shot that goes wide of goal. And now up high. Shot in off the end wall. Wisconsin will control behind the goal. That is Hasek. And now Baumhover will chase far corner. Pass up the wall is turned over there. And now D'Amato. D'Amato with a nice move there. D'Amato weaving his way through center. Centers it over for Chrisman. Chrisman with a shot. And Keppel fights that one off. Puck rolls in front, and that's cleared away by Thundercloud. And now back at center, Sanborn will take for Omaha, and he will send it back into the zone. Keppel rims it around near side. Lopez will take off the wall. Lopez. And now Chrisman. Chrisman with a shot. That is blocked and turned back to the wall. Centering pass or shot blocked up high. Goes far side wall. Out of the reach of Keppel. And now Weiss will take it at center ice. No, he's picked off there by Sanborn as Sanborn stepped up on the pass intended for Thomas Weiss. And now back at center, Den Hartog will take and gives for Murphy. Murphy back through center. A little over a minute to go here in the second period. And Murphy will dump it deep in the zone. And Keppel will tee it up there for the Wisconsin defender. That was Ropke. His breakout pass was picked off by Murphy and turned back in the zone. And now Wisconsin will send it hard out of the zone. That goes off the leg of Den Hartog, I believe. And now coming into the zone is Wisconsin. Pass up high. And that is too far. And back the other way, 2-on-1. It is Thompson and Hunziker. Thompson moving in. Thompson not able to get a shot off and crashing the net is Hunziker looking to draw a penalty there. But fortunately for Wisconsin, the better of the two officials was deep on that play. 36.7 seconds left because who knows what the other guy might make up. Face-off in the zone to the right of, check that, left of Keppel. Shaw for Wisconsin, hard off the glass, up and out, chasing his man and Hoyard. Hoyard will get to the puck first. Hoyard drops the shoulder, moves in, saved by Aiken. He's run into and the net's knocked off with 26 seconds left there, and Aiken with another big save there, this time on Hoyard. Faceoff will come to the left of Aiken as they still have not put the net back on. They're working on it. And that should come outside the zone as the crashing Wisconsin player drove the net off. I'm not sure how that faceoff is in the zone. I think there was some discussion over that, but Omaha not getting their way, and Battaglia gets slashed as he comes out of the zone. Battaglia skates into some good stick work there by Shaw, and now Mann back into the zone. Mann centering pass, Aiken will steer that aside. Puck in behind the goal, up the wall, and not able to handle it there is Shaw. 8 seconds left, Shaw will rag it back, turns it over there. Snyder skating into the zone, Snyder down the right wing side. Snyder centers it, but Battaglia and Yelm not able to catch up with it. And that'll do it for the second period. No score between Omaha and Team Wisconsin. Shots on goal on the board are 25-10. We estimate it's more like 33 or 34-10. But Omaha hanging tough here in their final game of the season. And so we will take a break here for an ice cut, 12-minute intermission. Back with the third period. Omaha and Wisconsin. No score after 2 periods. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Stay with us on this Sunday morning, everybody. Back here at the Wilkinson Ice Arena, St. Peter's Recplex, St. Peter's, Missouri. Omaha and Team Wisconsin, no score after 2 periods of play. And so Omaha is still looking for that elusive first goal of the Central District Tournament. And about the best chance they had there was a shot by D'Amato from the left wing, and there was another shot that came from the slot. I forget who took it, but Keppel fought it off with the shoulder, but really only 2 legitimate scoring chances for Omaha here in the hockey game. And so Omaha will look to see if they can sneak one past Remington Keppel here in the 3rd period. Team Wisconsin, looking at the rankings, regardless of what happens here, probably on the outside looking in at an at-large bid, but North Jersey Avalanche hold serve and win their region in the Atlantic. They won yesterday over Mercer, first game of a 3-game series. Tyler Student, a midseason transfer from CYA, with the game-winning goal in overtime in that one, as they win it 4-3. If North Jersey can hold serve, there aren't a whole lot of teams ahead of Wisconsin that either haven't already qualified or would get an at-large bid, but not enough to number 4 teams. You would think Oakland Junior Grizzlies, CompuWare, and St. Louis might have a shot. And then you got Wisconsin, and I don't know if the Minnesota Blades are national bound this year or not, the U16 level. They were not at the U15 level last year. But you'd think the next 2 under consideration would be Wisconsin and Minnesota if they're eligible. If they're not eligible, now you're looking at Honeybaked, who had a tough end to their year. Have not played well down the stretch. Got thumped, I believe, at the Maha tournament. So certainly would help Wisconsin's case to win this one here. And the unfortunate thing for them is they're a half-season team, so played well in the fall, but then separated for the high school season and just getting together. First games that they played in 2.5 months last weekend, and you could tell the timing was off just by the scores. Narrowly beating the Madison Capitals in overtime 4-3, and then just getting by Milwaukee 5-3 in that one. Their timing looked to be back a little bit yesterday, as they had a pretty solid win against St. Louis. They'll look to do something here in this 3rd period, but Omaha hopefully will have an answer as Murphy steps in on the draw against Lemmer. And at center, controlling it there is Mann, and he will send it into the zone. Chasing is Hoyard. And a pass across from off an Omaha stick went in on Aiken. And now Hoyard will walk in. Centering pass, that is blocked off the skates of Sanborn. Good job there by Sanborn to get in the lane, and now Murphy will kick it back to center. Hoyard sends it on the wall for Mann. Mann will skate in over the zone line. Centering pass is knocked away there by Baumhover, but Lemmer moving in, fires it high and over the outstretched glove of Aiken. That was wide and high. And now Baumhover will send it around in behind the goal. Carlson. Pass in front and a shot deflected, blocked by Murphy in front. And now in behind the goal, Lemmer battling. Puck is on the back of the net. Lemmer with a little love tap of a cross check on Murphy for good measure. And with 16:04 left to go, face off in the Omaha zone to the left of Aiken. Wisconsin will hold with Welsh, Carlson, and Carlson. Omaha will counter with Doggett, Hunsicker, Yelm, Den Hartog, and Oban. Backhand up the wall. Battling there is Doggett. And now Omaha able to come away with it. Chips it up, but not out. Oban will curl back. Oban sends it high, hard, and out too hard. And that'll go for an icing. 15:47 left to go. 3rd period, no score between Omaha and Team Wisconsin. Chrisman, Doggett, Oban, Yelm again, so no change for the troops for Omaha, and they're able to win that draw. And now Yelm waits for it along the right wing half wall. chips it up and out, but too far, and Shaw will send it back further. Herzberg tips it yet further, and now Shaw will glove it down, chip it up, and Oban battles in front of the scorer's table. Shaw chips it up ahead. Passig will skate in over the zone line, pass across, good job by Yelm to get in the passing lane, and he will chip it up and out of the zone. McLaughlin will curl at center and regroup for Wisconsin, sending it up ahead for Herzberg. Herzberg will curl at the top of the zone. Herzberg looking to go down backdoor for Hassig. Check that. No, that is McLaughlin. Shot through the top of the crease, and they'll come all the way up high. Shaw will walk in. Shaw winds it, fires. Block shot there by D'Amato. And now Omaha will send it all the way around out of the reach of Weiss. And he will regroup in the defensive end for Wisconsin, and they'll come back through center. Shaw will dump it in the zone. Flag down there by Den Hartog. He will play it up and out. Chips up the wall for D'Amato. D'Amato chases in hard there. That is Conrad skating out of the zone. Conrad up the right wing side. Conrad walled off there, but perseveres and gets through. Sanborn hooked there, no call. No change of possession, wouldn't expect one, but he was definitely slowed up there. You never know with some of what we've seen this weekend. Ropke down in the corner. Carlson. Ropke still with it. Ropke meanders through center. Ropke down in below the goal line. Ropke sends a shot in. That's blockered harmlessly aside by Aiken. And now Omaha will come back through center. Centering pass goes right to Carlson, and he'll turn it back up ice for Wisconsin. Carlson moving in. Carlson with a shot. Blocker saved by Aiken. And now overskating is Hunsicker, and Carlson, or maybe Welsh, in the corner now. That is Welsh, sends it up high for Thundercloud. Thundercloud with a shot. That is blocked. Nice job there by Gilliland, but goes to the wrong side of Thundercloud. Deflection in front. Aiken might have gotten a piece. Carlson tips it up, maybe over the goal, maybe off of Aiken. And now that'll roll back into the Omaha zone, and back into chase is Sanborn. Sanborn trying to get out of the way of the referee, or the referee trying to get out of the way of Sanborn, and up the left wing side comes Skolmolski. He'll gain center red and dump it in deep. Sent back out of the zone by McLaughlin. McLaughlin just outside the blue line will chip it ahead, but Oban will send it across. And now taking at center is Lenz. Lenz turns it over there, and Oban, check that, Gilliland will skate it back up through center. He's got Battaglia with him. Battaglia battling along the wall. Gilliland and Battaglia not able to come over with it, and back through center comes Wisconsin. Backhanded by Den Hartog goes off a Wisconsin player and into the bench. Unless they're saying an Omaha player reaching over the boards, but that very definitely went off the Wisconsin player. But they're going to take that back inside the zone. So 12:52 left to go. Third period, no score. Omaha on Team Wisconsin. Face off to the left of Aiken. Murphy wins that draw back to Oban. Oban will send it up. Lemmer will take there. Lemmer hit hard there by Den Hartog. And Lemmer getting hand pass. Face off outside the zone. God, I thought they were going to call a penalty. That was a good clean hit, and Lemmer getting a little bit of what he's used to giving, as he was thumped there by Den Hartog. And maybe that'll get Omaha going a little bit here. Of course, the opposite could be true. That could get Cade Lemmer going. Off the draw. Omaha will control. Lopez through center, gloves it ahead, and chips it into the zone. Battaglia chasing there. And now up through center. And Wisconsin will control. And we're going to get an icing call there, as Mann didn't get the red line, then sought to avoid a check and got knocked to the ice, but did not gain the red line, so that faceoff will come back in the Wisconsin zone to the left of Remy. Murphy stepping it on the draw, but Weiss will win that for Wisconsin. Pass ahead, chipped off the wall for Herzberg. And the linesman, with two linesmen here, the linesman was nowhere to be seen. Looked like a nice job to stay on sides, but the linesman wasn't within 15 feet of the line on that play. 2-on-1 in the other way. Weiss will pull up. Weiss centers it, and good job by Omaha to get back. As Weiss maybe delayed a little bit too much there, allowing Omaha to get players back as they had a 2-on-1 initially. Backhander by Battaglia, that goes wide of goal. Chasing into Sanborn. Sanborn with a shot, and Keppel will shoulder that one off and glove it out of midair with 11:40 left to go here, third period. No score still between Omaha and Team Wisconsin. Chrisman in on the draw for Omaha. Chrisman will win it back. Yell with a shot blocker saved by Keppel. And now Dan Hartog. Murphy dropped there, yelled, much to the delight and cheers from the Wisconsin bench. Far side wall, and now taking there is Carlson. And now Hunsicker. Check that, Chrisman turns it back. And now Doggett. Right wing side for Yell. Yell not able to flag that one down. McLaughlin will take. Sends it far side for Shaw. Up ahead for Carlson. He will tip it in the zone further for his brother. Carlson to Carlson, but then Hartog breaking up that connection there. And the puck just winged back to center where Conrad will turn. And back into the zone comes Wisconsin. Karalik. Karalik centers. Puck is loose in front. And now up high, walking in. A shot in, that goes off a shin pad in front. Puck is loose, teams battle for it there. Taking his Wisconsin shot, gets fired wide, goes off the end wall onto the back of the netting. And that faceoff should come outside, and it will. 10:34 left to go here. And still no score between Wisconsin and Omaha. And Ropke will skate it for Wisconsin, not able to find it at his feet is Skolmolski. He gets hauled down to the ice, no call there. Centering pass out front. Good job there by Snyder. Good positioning high in the slot to intercept that centering pass. And Skolmolski just got dragged down behind the goal, and that created a shot, a scoring chance for Wisconsin. Can't believe that wasn't called. Conrad off the wall. Conrad with a shot. Aiken gets a save on that. Bounces off the end wall. And Aiken dives in front and covers up. A deflection over the net, hit the glass, came back over the top of the netting, and Aiken alertly found it and covered up. And so with 10 minutes even left to go here, the clock has not yet struck midnight for Omaha. Off the glass, Sanborn will send it up but not out. Nice keep there by McLaughlin. And now Omaha able to finally turn it back to center. Thundercloud will take there for Wisconsin. Centering pass, no connection there. And now Murphy. Murphy will send it up off the glass, and that's too far. And that'll go for an icing call. .9:25 left to go here. And a faceoff back in the Omaha zone to the right of Aiken. Lopez and Caden Carlson will step in on the draw. And Welsh not able to come up with that puck after it was tied up in the feet. And now Omaha will control and send it out of the zone. Battaglia skating through center. Punch back in further by Lopez. Murphy will chase. Right wing side now. Sanborn with a shot. Oh, and a glorious chance there as that bounced over the stick of Battaglia as the rebound came right out in front. And Omaha with their third quality scoring chance of the game, not able to connect and put it by Remington Keppel. Hard hit there by Gilliland. Nice job to step up there. And he absolutely drilled Ropke as hopefully he's all right, but he is bent over as he heads to the bench. And now left wing side, Omaha will take, moving into the zone. And now Carlson will curl in behind Keppel. Shaw. And now Carlson will dump it in deep. Aiken will tee it up there for Oban. Oban will send it high and hard off the glass, and that's too far. We'll get another icing call here with 8:10 left to go here in the third period. And still no score between Omaha and Team Wisconsin. Lass out there to take the draw for Wisconsin. And Yelm will take the draw for Omaha. Shot in. Aiken gets a blocker on that. Might have sailed high and over the net off the stick of Karalik, as that was a quick release off a quick face-off win by Wisconsin. Hard hit in the corner. And now that puck comes up high, fielding it there like Odell Beckham Jr. was Lass. And Baumhover will chase into the far corner. Baumhover fanning on the puck there. Puck centered up high for Conrad. Conrad, the shot, stick saved by Aiken. Puck is loose in front. Up high, and Omaha able to come out with it, and back the other way comes Chrisman. Lass hit hard there by Chrisman, but stays on his feet. Baumhover sends it around the wall hard and up and out of the zone. Thundercloud will take at center for Wisconsin. McLaughlin now curling back. Up ahead, picked off by Sanborn. Sanborn tries to dance through a couple players, no luck, as Hoyard will dish it for Hersberg. Hersberg battling along the wall with D'Amato. Now Hoyard comes off with it. Hoyard down the right wing side. Hoyard moving in. Hoyard fans on the shot. Baumhover does a good job to force him to the outside. And now D'Amato in the corner. Hoyard in the corner. Centering pass picked off there by Sanborn. He will backhand pitchfork it all the way down. And they wave the icing, but surprised that's not icing. Despite the slow rolling puck, and they're going to say that Dan Hartog could have played that. They'll wave it this way too. And now pass off the wall is picked off by Murphy. Murphy long head man pass for Snyder. Snyder back in front. Murphy's got it in front, but can't find the handle. And Xander Murphy had a chance there to put Omaha on the board, but not able to come up with that centering pass. A real nice job by those players as they came into the zone. In behind the goal. Coming away with it is Lemmer. Lemmer long head man pass for Hersberg. Hersberg moving in. Hersberg will delay and hit the trailer coming down the left wing side. That is Shaw. Shaw with a centering pass. Puck comes across, centered by Carlson, blocked by Aiken. Rebound put in on goal, and Aiken closes up the 5-hole and traps that in front of him. 5:58 left to go here. And still no score between Omaha and Team Wisconsin.
Go, boys!
Battaglia in on the draw. Off the draw, shot in, blocker saved by Aiken. And that's going to get cleared up, but not out. Conrad with a shot in, stick save by Aiken. He puts that up into the netting. And with 5:47 left to go, we'll do it again to the left of Aiken, same spot. Off the draw, Sanborn will take. Sanborn will skate and dish it right wing side for Carlson. Carlson sends it up ahead but turns it over. And back the other way comes Carlson. And that's going to be offsides there, and Carlson goes down. Weiss goes down, rather. And with 5:34 left to go in the third period, we're going to face off outside the zone on the offsides. Chrisman and Carlson. That's Caden Carlson. His brother Cole to his right, Welsh to his left. Thundercloud. And Wisconsin will dump it in. Sanborn will skate it up for Omaha. Hard off the glass and out of the zone. And taking it is Chrisman. Chrisman and Yelm moving in. Chrisman, and Yelm could not find that pass. It got through, but the defender laid out, screened the pass, and Yelm not able to pick it up. Or Omaha had a glorious chance there again. Their fourth best scoring chance of the game. They had 4 quality ones. of their 12 shots on goal here in this game, but only 2 shots on goal out of those 4 quality scoring chances. Right wing side now, Yelm will skate it up and out of the zone, but Thundercloud, nice job to keep momentarily. And now off the wall, Skolmolski will take it into the zone. Skolmolski up high. Shot in! Blocker or shoulder save there off the stick of D'Amato. And Omaha starting to warm to the task, but back the other way comes Wisconsin. Wisconsin moving into the zone. That puck is centered, but goes wide into the near side corner. And now Sanborn on the wall. Yelm, D'Amato. Teams battling there. Lemmer coming off the wall. Wisconsin moving in. Wisconsin sends it up high. Shot in, and Aiken will glove that and hang on. 4:17 left to go. And still no score between Omaha and Team Wisconsin. Face off to the right of Aiken. Aiken's water bottle is empty, if that tells you anything. Gonna need a fresh one off the bench. Up high. Shot in, that is blocked out front, hits a body off the stick of Conrad. In the slot through, it goes off of Lemmer and wide. Lemmer hit hard in behind the goal line. And now Wisconsin will send it up high. Shaw with a shot. Oh, and that hit a bunch of bodies but went wide. Conrad sends it down low. Lemmer. And now Battaglia. And that's going to go all the way down. And icing is waved. And again, just because the puck's moving slowly, maybe they said the defenseman pulled up. Battaglia almost able to come up with it. Maybe the defenseman not skating hard enough back for it, but Lopez will come back in. Lopez with a shot, and Keppel will deaden that, ramp it up into his glove, and take a stoppage here with 3:31 left to go. No score here between Team Wisconsin and Omaha. Shots on the board are 35-14. Actual total should be over 40 at this point. And Thundercloud in behind the goal. Centering pass, and Yelm has a jump over his stick yet again, as he's been snake bit, not getting the bounces in front, just not able to connect with that puck. And now Mann will set it right wing side for Thundercloud. He will get walled off there by D'Amato. And Omaha in behind their goal. Oban upended as he chips it around. Walking off the wall, shooting, and saved by Aiken as he eats that one up off the stick of Herzberg. Oban looked like slew-footer. His feet kicked out from behind the goal. No call. That led to a chance for Wisconsin as Oban was down behind the net, and Herzberg picked up the puck in the corner, curled off the wall. And with 3:01 left to go in the third period, these teams battling right to the end. Sanborn, long headman pass, that goes off a stick. That will go all the way for icing, and we'll get a stoppage here. With 2:52 remaining. Lopez. And Lopez will win that one back. Hard up the glass, but not able to keep there at the point with Shaw, and Wisconsin will retrieve it center and turn it back in. Aiken will tee it up there for Sanborn. He's pressured by Lenz. Up the wall, Battaglia. McLaughlin with a shot in. That goes off a shin pad. Moving in. A shot, a save there. Shoulder save by Aiken. And that'll come up high to the point. Wisconsin with a shot. Bouncing puck. Battaglia flags that one down out of midair. He's fished at from behind. And now Sanborn will leave it there for Lopez. Lopez will skate back through center, 3 men back. And now Lemmer will take for Wisconsin. Hits it to Lenz. Lenz hitting dogged before he even had the puck. That could have been interference there, but the hitting picking up here. Pass out for Battaglia. And Battaglia will send it down on Keppel. Probably waved the icing, otherwise not sure why Keppel would have played that. Might have been deflected on the shot by Battaglia. He was not at the red line. Moving in is Wisconsin. And Aiken with a big save there. as Weiss drove the net and crashed into Aiken, and he held his ground, and the net comes off. And again, why is the face-off inside if Weiss knocked into Aiken and knocked the net off its moorings? Maybe they're saying Aiken had the puck, but the whistle certainly didn't blow at that point. 1:50 left to go here, and Aiken stops his former West Coast Selects teammate, Thomas Weiss. Off the draw, shot in. Aiken shoulders that one off, fights that one off, and it goes far side wall. Centering pass. Wisconsin really pressing here, and Omaha able to clear it up and out of the zone. Big clear for Omaha with 1:38 left to go. And they're saying, hearing Keppel, I believe, or a fan to my right yelling that was off, but linesmen say it's good, and so we play on. Left wing side now, Conrad sends it up ahead for Lenz. That's Mann rather. Shot in, off by, blocked by the shin pad of D'Amato, and back the other way comes Thompson. Thompson down the left wing side. He has the puck knocked off his stick. And left wing side for Herzberg. He's got some room moving in. Herzberg pulls up. Good stick there by Sanborn, as he's able to take that puck off the stick of the Wisconsin player. And Gilliland moving down the right wing side. Cole Gilliland. And now Gilliland off the wall. Gilliland. And the shot goes in and goes wide. And now Shaw on the near side. Long head man pass. Good play there by Den Hartog. Or Lemmer was streaking in behind him and might have gone in alone if that gets through the legs of Den Hartog. Omaha sends it back up with 41 seconds left to go. Back to chase is Thundercloud. Wisconsin, Thundercloud will take it near side. Pass across, intercepted by Gilliland. Gilliland chips it up, not able to connect with Chrisman there. And now Lass at center, chips it off the wall to Karalik. 2-on-1 the other way. Moving in. Shot across, pad stop by Aiken. Puck's loose in front. Wisconsin, big save by Aiken with just over 15 seconds left. Moving and shot goes up over the goal. And that goes up and out of play, and what a save there by Aiken. 9.5 seconds left to go. And Wisconsin has to be asking themselves what they've got to do in this hockey game. Off to the right of Aiken. Omaha players doubled over and gassed. Wisconsin players doubled over in disbelief. Lemmer wins the draw, but shooting the gap there is Battaglia, and he will take it up and out of the zone. 5 seconds left. Battaglia, and we're going to go to overtime here. So we will have a 5-minute overtime after a 2-minute break. And so stay with us back at 1:30 with the start of overtime. So we will change ends here. Goalies will have the long change this period. And so 5-minute overtime, 5-on-5, and then a 5-man shootout if neither team is able to score. D'Amato, Chrisman, and Yelm out there for Omaha. Sanborn, Skolmolsky at the points. Welsh, Carlson, Thundercloud, and Shaw out there for Wisconsin. Moving into the zone is Shaw down the left wing side. Shaw curling in behind Aiken. Shaw on the wraparound, he scores. And Wisconsin wins it in overtime. And a tough way to end it there. So Aiken gets beat on a tough wraparound goal there. And that is a tough way to end the season, as he did everything he could in regulation and just not able to get that pad to the post. And Wisconsin, on the goal by Sawyer Shaw, wins it 1-0 in overtime. So it's been a long year for these boys. They battled valiantly in this final game against a very tough Team Wisconsin squad. And they go down to defeat. Always tough at the end of the season. The last time these boys will play together as a unit. Obviously some players moving on to different places. Other players maybe moving on to other things. And this group's been through a lot this year. A lot of big wins against top 10 teams at the time: Yale, St. Louis, Wisconsin, a tie against Shattuck St. Mary's School, a 2-out-of-3 series sweep against the Minnesota Blizzard, 2-out-of-3 against the Sioux Falls Power, big win over the New Jersey Rockets elite team back at the showcase in Boston way back in September. Been quite a year for Omaha, and this is going to be my final game for the year, maybe my final game ever. Streamed about 180 contests over the course of the last 3 seasons. Done play-by-play for close to 120. And before we go, just want to take a minute to thank all the people who were able to bring you the video when I was not here. Helen Aiken, first and foremost among them, lugging the equipment to and from all the games I could not get to, and setting it up and taking it down. And then, of course, our substitute cameraman, Xander Murphy. Check that, Mike Murphy, Xander's father. Darren D'Amato, Jeff Ellis, and Travis Hunsicker. And so Omaha not able to come up with a goal here in St. Peter's as they lose 1-0. Aiken gave his team every chance to win it, but couldn't make the final stop in overtime as Shaw curled in and beat him on the wraparound. And so that'll do it. The final score for the final time this season in overtime. Team Wisconsin wins it by a score of 1-0. Sawyer Shaw with the game-winning goal. Remington Keppel gets the win. We'll see you next season, everybody. Have a great summer.